Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Has a goal! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl!
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So, a breakthrough, and the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Griezmann really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Now the finish! Lewandowski! He's got a goal! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Lewandowski really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Griezmann. De Ligt with the clearance. Son Heung-min. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. So, what can they make of this? Ronaldinho. Neymar. Son Heung-min. That's a little off target. And it's Lewandowski. Gvardiol. And back to the keeper they go. Long ball by the goalkeeper. De Ligt kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's a sweet ball, that. And they can counter here. No, that's been intercepted. Aim forwards. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now, who's going to be first to this? Son Heung-min. Pedri. Ronaldinho. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Hernandez is the guilty party there. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Caught offside that time. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. And that's another good win of the ball. Kimmich. Looking for options for movement. And a header! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Son Heung-min! It's Son Heung-min! Oh, taken with style! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Milan. Lewandowski! Milan, corner number 2 then. And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, they could be caught out here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's the throw. De Ligt. And that's been intercepted. Romario is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Son Heung-min! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Now he's off and running.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Rodri looking to play it into the box. So he's plotting something before playing it in. In he goes again! And he hits the net! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Milan have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Milan dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. And we are all... It's Lewandowski! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
So, third corner of the game. And he's managed to get rid. And now they can spring out of defence. Muscular approach does pay off here. Pedri! Pedri! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Pedri did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
De Ligt. Forwards and with intent. And here's Ronaldinho. Aimed beyond the defence. Son Heung-min could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get...
Great hit! Oh, terrific save.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Ronaldinho with the short one. Milan can counter promptly here. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Griezmann.
That was lovely.
Big
that.
chance. Can he put it away? He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Griezmann. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Rice.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Lewandowski. He's got to be in. Shot a goal! Could be danger here. Played into the middle. And he gets rid in a hurry.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's from Mario. Kimmich. Griezmann. That has not gone well.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement.
It's Lewandowski! Well, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Kimmich. Now that looks a decent ball. Griezmann! Danilo getting this one clear. Neymar. Defending was strong and firm. Interesting ball. Real chance! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Now it's from Mario. There's a sharp little ball here. Great defending, strong and determined.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Son Heung-min unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Can he get it through? Now it's Griezmann. He's shifting through the gears here. It's Griezmann! Cleared away. Romario gets a foot in here. Fiddles it through. He could be in here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Ronaldinho. He's away. He's had a hit.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, easy pickings there. Casemiro. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? He's looking wide. It's a promising position.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Nicely weighted ball. Keeper's ball. Can he spark a counter here?
Milan have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Oh, it's come loose. Gets a good foot in there. Neymar. And here's Lewandowski. There's the hit! Could move up a gear here. Kimmich. Pedri. And now the breakaway, and it's played forward. He is through here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And the referee brings it to a close. Milan pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Ronaldinho going face to face with his great rival.
Well, Peter, I'm looking forward to seeing a player who has brought some new skills to the game. Ronaldinho. He looks one way and passes the other. Unconventional and cheeky, but always an enjoyable watch.
Yeah, he's playing beach football on the grandest stage of all.
The entertainer.
And he's going to be disappointed with that. Pedri. And here's Lewandowski. And the finish! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
De Ligt, not the most accurate pass. Mbappe. Neymar receives it in a good position here. Lewandowski is herring after that one. That pass isn't the best. And it's Neymar. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Son Heung-min. Chance! Goal! Milan! Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
He's had a hit! And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Kimmich carries the ball down the right. Gently done. Milan finding their passes. Danilo made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Son Heung-min out to the right. Rice. And here's Lewandowski. Now this could be a chance. It's a really well-measured ball. Lovely bit of skill. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's a chance. And he's lifted it over.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Oh, that's well spotted. Kimmich. Milan looking to pass their way through. And here's Lewandowski. Pedri! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Kimmich fiddles it through. Drilled in low. He can get that clear.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Lewandowski! Goal, Milan! And they're back in front. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Lewandowski,
Decent hit! It's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that really is so impressive.
well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Could move up a gear here. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Pedri. Lewandowski. And the shot! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. There's the start of the second half. And it's Neymar.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rodri moved on forwards. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Rice. Adriano. And Hernandez. Hernandez. Pedri. He's a sharp little ball here. Milan get it back again. So what can they make of this? And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Rice. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here. Adriano! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Oh, he's taken it. Ronaldinho. Plenty to aim at here. Terrific header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Van Dijk. Son Heung-min. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Ronaldinho.
80.113 spettatori.
Hernandez powering forward here. So Mbappe! That's tidy. And it's pulled back up to meet it! In he goes again! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Numero 21 lascia il campo per il numero 18. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Big header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Now it's Ronaldinho. And he's on his way. It's Ronaldinho! Oh, split-second reaction.
Ronaldinho clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 3 coming up. Tries to get it clear. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Over to the left. Plays it in low. Pedri. Played long and they could be in here. Neatly clipped into space. Danilo with the clearance. Nicked it back promptly. Now it's Mbappe. Pedri! And the counter is on. Just eases him off the ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And Dijk tries to clear. Now the finish! Surely this time! And he's straight offside. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Ronaldinho, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Son Heung-min. He's got away. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Looking for the runner. Shifted upfield. Now it's Kimmich. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's got the shot away! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So now the difference is 3. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Danilo gets it clear. Son Heung-min. And that's put paid to a promising move. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Ci saranno 3 minuti
Gets
di
his
recupero.
pass away. Tries a shot! Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho takes control of it and he's on the move. Rodri. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their...